What's going on, everybody? My name is Redhead and welcome to Ira, or the demo for it, rather. I don't know much about this game. I found this demo on Kickstarter. I'm honestly not sure if the game is still on Kickstarter, but it definitely was, so let's get into it and see what it's about. The smell of rocket fuel hangs in the air, even this far outside of town. The year is 1932 when summer fades over the land surrounding Pilgrimage as launch day fast approaches. Anticipation fills the air and the world's gaze is drawn to the tiny town as the final trains make their way into the station.
Good evening. You're listening to Pilgrimage News Radio, where the words are as true as they are fresh. I'm Cuddy Copper, and I'll be your host tonight. The town is abuzz to the launch of the Holocene only weeks away, and Pilgrimage will once again be thrust into the world's spotlight. Earth's first interstellar vessel will depart from the Pilgrimage Launch Center, traversing the void of interstellar space in order to explore the mysteries of the lithic system. Don't forget to pick up your viewing tickets for the launch. There might be a few left if you have the pocketbook. In other news, the Martian mining season is once again upon us, and many listeners have noticed the influx of seasonal workers in town. Keep in mind that the world is watching, so please, let's all be on our best behavior, and save the hooliganism and rabble-rousing for the mines. We don't need any incidents to get the press.
Well, this already looks gorgeous. From what little I can tell. I only read a little bit about it on Kickstarter, and I guess it's about... There's some space exploration involved, not necessarily in the game, but in the story. Banjo player. Well, looks like it'll just be me and you writing the rest of this line, pal. Oh, multiple choices. Oh, shoot. I'll be hopping off next stop, I suppose, so I'm not sticking around here. Why, what's the next town? Next up, the line is Pilgrimage, the last town for 50 miles. Types like you and me ought to be steering clear of there about now. I guess so, too much commotion for me. What's so wrong with Pilgrimage? Pilgrimage sounds like the kind of place I might want to be. Let's ask about it, I guess. Well, you're not going to find any work there, that's for sure. Not unless you plan on hauling it up to Mars. Intel Co. owns that town between the miners headed for Mars and that Holocene. It doesn't seem like the kind of place I'd like to get caught up. The last ride out to Mars leaves soon, so miners are crawling all over that town. So yeah, that's the backstory, I guess. I know work's scarce, but damn. To be desperate enough to sell your soul to Intel.com... Intel Co. and go mine in the red sand. Poor bastards. I don't know why I saw a .com in there. Nobody will even notice them, though. Everybody's got their eyes on the Holocene. All those rich folks heading into town for launch day, Intel Co. will be sure to keep types like us out of the way. What do you mean, types like us? I'm not like you, son. It's all just profit for Intel Co. They don't care who has to suffer to make a buck. This game looks really pretty. Or this demo, I guess, looks really pretty. Pilgrimage, gateway to the stars. Gateway to nothing, if you ask me. The whole thing's a sham. Folks there are as poor as anywhere else. It's all a show. If you're living in that town, then Intel Co. good as owns you. Nope, there's nothing for us there in Pilgrimage. That town is a dead end. If you say so. Way to be all sorts of negative about stuff. Jeez. What's happening? Ooh. A little house on the prairie. This is like the house from Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show was terrifying. Still miles from town, a tiny farmhouse sits along amongst the fields. A place a young boy named Ira calls home. Oh, Ira, hi there. I didn't hear you come in. Oh, hello. Who's this young fella? I'm just finishing up the car here. Did you need something? Mom told me to come out and ask you if you needed anything. Is there anything I can do to help? Let's make it sound like it was my decision. Oh, thank you, Ira. Sure, I could always use an extra hand. Damn it. I'm just trying to get the car back up and running before I run out of time here. Before I leave, I mean. Oh, is he going to Mars? Join now, Martian mining. I guess so. I can't leave you and your mother here all winter with the car breaking down every couple miles. Aren't you excited to go to Mars again? There you go. When are you leaving? Ow. Well, I guess it's almost exactly a week away now. That Holocene launch pushed up our date. They're trying to get all the miners out there before the press shows up. They don't want us hanging around and spoiling the big departure. A new star, a new day. A lot of fuss about something that's not going to do any good for anybody, if you ask me. I know you're interested in all that Holocene stuff here, Ira. Sorry, I just don't really understand the point. At least the car will be in good shape before I go. Could you bring me that wrench from above the workbench? Sure, Dad. This guy's got really skinny legs. Real skinny. Okay, go outside. Hell no. Who do you think I am? A normal person? So dramatic. Catch. Just a few turns here. Alright, now I just need a fuel line to replace this one here. I think there's one out in the barn. Could you run out and see if you can find it? Must I? Guess so. The night air was crisp, a cool wind moving in from the north, catching up the last of summer's warmth. Etc., etc. Garage. Wait, where did he say it was? In the barn, right? Oh. Run, little boy, run! Am I going the right way? What? Front gate. I'm guessing the barn is probably inside the property? Not outside of it? Let's see what's out of this way. Ooh. Swing. This game is really pretty. Tractor. Let's ride it. Dad bought this before he married Mom. He said when he comes home from mining in the spring, he'll teach me to drive it. The hose from the gas tank is exactly like the one we need to finish the car. Well, he said it's in the barn, so go to the barn, you lazy shit. God. Unbelievable. The darkness in the barn is thick, but moonbeams through the crack give just enough light to illuminate a few boxes tucked in the corner. Something shifts in the upper loft, but it is out of view and concealed by shadows. Ooh. Hello? Ira's voice is swallowed up by the darkness. There is no response. That's not how darkness works. But okay, should I climb up there? Is this about to turn into a horror game? I hope I don't die. Ira climbs the sheer ladder to the upper loft and peers over its edge. The moonlight quickly falls off to blackness and nothing can be made out. Hell yeah, I'm searching the loft. I'm about to find out who's up in here. Ira steps into the silent darkness, but even from this closer vantage, nothing can be seen. Memory tells him he must be near the far wall, but the feeling is that of standing in an abyss. Feel around the room. Ira's hands meet with a metal surface, smooth and cold. The object is large, taller than he can reach, and far too wide to put his arms around. It is sturdy and finely crafted, unlike anything else on the farm or that Ira has ever experienced. Ira's hands continue to probe the object, and he makes contact with the glass, like a small window looking out from this strange vessel. He lays his palm upon the glass, and a startling feeling of nearness to another person falls over Ira. He recoils at the sensation, all of this seemingly impossible, but in this fuck, I clicked before looking. Ira makes his way back down the ladder, unsure of what he had found, and his fear subsides as he distances himself from the device. Really? You find something that sounds a lot like a spacecraft or something, and you just walk away. Whatever. Let's just get the freaking thing. Mice scurry out as Ira feels around in the boxes. He tosses aside old oil-soaked rags, and his fingers quickly find the soft rubber hose. Ira tugs firmly, but it is lodged between some rusted bits of junk and won't come free. He pulls again, harder this time, but the hose is lodged tightly. With one final heave, the hose comes free, but knocks the box to the ground and sends its contents bouncing into the darkness. Ira's fist tightly closed around the hose. His hand flies upwards with force, bumping an old radio concealed by the shadows on the wall, jostling it to life. Oh, that's what it is. That was scary. Ira looks around the darkness of the barn and is overcome with a feeling of unwelcomeness. He hurries out to the door, hose in hand. His hands filled with hose. Got hose in different area codes. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. Alright, back to the garage we go. Help Dad. Keep going. You're almost there, buddy. You got it. I'm back, Papa. Here you go. Ah, this damn thing. What? Oh, the hose. Right. You just sent me out there. Hang on a second, the damn threads are stripped again. Cheap Intelco trash. They make this garbage last about a month, I swear. Biggest company in the world, so the bastards think they can do whatever the hell they want. Martian Mining Union. Send us off to sweat and bleed on Mars for next to nothing. If it wasn't for the Union. Bad as things are now, before the Union would have a death every day. Still, most of us can barely afford to buy gear that isn't about to fall apart. Can you believe that? We mine for them up on that godforsaken planet and we have to buy our own gear. Pickaxe, that's how you're gonna go mine on Mars. Okay, it's a miracle we don't all die up there, but still, a lot of us do. A lot of good men don't come back. There are too many widows in this town because of that damn company. That's sad. Well, Dad, alright. Son of a bitch, this has all gone to hell now. It's not so bad, at least you're working, right? Are you upset because Mom is getting sicker? Oh god, Mom is getting sicker too. Jesus Christ, this is just a terrible situation. Well, I can't. It's fine, Ira. Everything is going to be fine. I just can't think about that. Not right now. We're going to be alright, though. All of us. Why don't you head in? Your mother might need a hand with dinner. And I think they're doing a special about the Holocene tonight on TV. You don't want to miss that, right? Go on inside, Ira. I just need to spend some more time out here getting this back together. No, it's not like that, Ira. It's not you at all. It's just everything else. I love you, son. I'll see you inside in a bit, okay? It's kind of cool how they're not really showing the dad's face. It's kind of sad also because I'm guessing he's gonna be going soon and he's probably not gonna come back. Red dust still coats the mining gear after a summer in storage. Soon it will be a world away, the only thing between Ira's father and the harsh Martian cold. Alright, well, bye. Okay. Alright, let's go to see Mom. Ooh. Nope, I guess not. Mom's doing its own thing. Ira? Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. That's alright, Ira. Not quite sleeping, just tired. I was going to watch that special on the Holocene with you, remember? Give me a few minutes, I need to wake myself up. Is everything okay? Of course everything is fine, Ira. I don't believe you. It's just been a hard week with your father getting ready to leave and all. It's nothing for you to worry about. Why don't you go watch your special? You can tell us all about it at dinner. Why is she asleep before dinner? Why aren't you making food, Mom? Oh, I never did start dinner cooking. Could you go and do that for me? Really? Really? I have to do everything around here. All you have to do is put the pot on the stove. Everything is made. Oh, okay, fine. After you do that, you can go and get your father so we can all eat. Okay, I'll put dinner on and go get Dad. That would be lovely. Thank you, Ira. I'll see you out there soon. Love you. Love you too, Mom. Alright, off to make dinner, I guess. What's that? It's cool. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess. Interview with Edmund Henderson. Lead physicist at, I'm guessing whatever the company is.
Good evening. You're watching the nightly news.
Oh.
Joining us tonight is Dr. Edmund Henderson.
Edmund.
chairman of astrophysics at the ISA Academy, pioneer.
Oh, you're
of
talking way
manned
too slowly.
flights, the wave of progress into a brighter future.
They're here. Let's just leave it on this for the time
Dr.
being.
Anderson, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt, no doubt.
Tell us.
Okay, where is the kitchen? This guy has got an intense jaw. For reals. Nah, not in the attic, I'm guessing. There we go. Get in here, Ira. Do the thing that you were supposed to be doing. Go to Ira's room. Ooh, should I go to Ira's room? Let's go to Ira's room first. See what's in there. You got it. If I don't get stuck. Oh, almost there. What? Oh, I broke the game. Okay, no.
Good evening to all the free people out there. I hope everyone's alright tonight. You're listening to Intellico Free Radio, where the truth speaks. Here's the news.
Okay.
An explosion rocked the third largest mining network on the Martian surface last week,
Oh no.
killing 13 and injuring over 100.
Damn.
Union representatives have been organizing strikes in response to inadequate safety standards the past few months. But without broad support, many miners
Ira's
are
homemade
unable
radio.
to
Ooh, let's look at the telescope. Stars fill the sky, and though not the brightest, it is the light of the lithic system that continues to draw Ira's gaze. Oh, I was hoping I could look at it, but guess not.
Intelligo has yet again raised maximum funding levels.
Through the radio's broadcast, another frequency bleeds in, subtle and strange. It was a sound Ira had never heard before. Ira had heard before. Like a voice swept up by the wind, it fades before it can be known.
The Martian mines in
I'm intrigued by this game.
and the laboring class
There's...
struggle to make ends
I feel like there's like some mystery going on, and I like it. Some like... I want to believe type situation. By the way, are you guys excited that the X-Files is back on TV? Because I am. I managed to binge the whole freaking show before the new season came out. And, oh my god. It took me forever. But it was so worth it! You should go watch it yourself, it's so good. If you've never seen the X-Files, go watch it. It's worth it. Now that I've got supper cooking, I should go to Dad for the garage. Or call Dad from the garage. Apparently I cannot read anymore. Let's go call Dad from the garage. Can you run? Can we run? No? Not even with a double click? What if I right click? Nope. No. Never. Is it darker in here? Because it looks... Oh no, where did she go? Shit's about to go down, isn't it? Something is not right. What? The sound of water floods the senses, washing away an old reality, leaving behind only the shell of Ira's former life. Memories ring out like echoes, fading in a slow procession of years gone by. The past decays and the future remains unseen, time pressing forward blindly, unaware of its mortal passengers. The flow of hours turning into decades carries Ira down its twisting streams. Whoa, suddenly Mars. It carries his father to distant Martian mines. Darcy's fields. Intellico. It sweeps up his mother, his home, and his bearing. Wait, what? What? No, not the last one. No, it's over. And it carries Ira to places he has never known. Such as? Ira finds what feels like stability washing ashore on the rigidness of a moment, lost and alone. But a voice rises from within. It draws him back into the house like a sign of hope through the murkiness of this reality. Okay. Why is it daylight outside now? Why is everything white? The call grows louder, guiding Ira through this tomb of a house. I really need to stop clicking before... Whoa, did we just do like a time jump type thing? Cause... guess I'm going upstairs. The inner voice is clear now. It draws Ira up the stairs, promising escape. I don't like this. I don't very much like it. A familiar feeling comes with the attic's stale air, but it is fleeting. What is this? What is this game? I guess radio. What's that on the blackboard? Lithic symbols, okay. A distant voice rises through the radio static. Its tone familiar, but the words too muffled to make out. The sound is barely audible, but Ira finds comfort in the noise beneath the static. Closing his eyes, Ira focuses on the voice. Words reveal themselves. Barely. How can we know where we have been? I've been nowhere, only by looking backwards. Here is everywhere. What? I'm supposed to talk to the radio? Yes. It is where we have all come from, that much is true. But knowing what has been is not knowing at all. Do you know where you will be? Nothing is certain, no way is set, there is only one path, I can only go where I have been before. Nothing is certain, boy. Your perspective is flawed, but you must know that. Shut up, who are you calling flawed? And who are you anyway? You wouldn't have come otherwise. You couldn't have come. I'm confused. Intrigued, but confused. Do you know where you are? Of course you couldn't know, could you? Not in this way. What? Wake up. What? Ira's mind slips through the years, escaping time, caught up into the void. Whoa. But the mind re-emerges, called back into the slow march of time after years of suspension. How many years? Lots of them? Or like, a few? Oh shit, he's old, he's got wrinkles and stuff. Ira's head throbs with pain, he can barely focus on a single thought. The room is familiar, but it is a distant memory. Am I still in the same room? His mind is unable to recall why he knows the place or when he has been there. Oh, we're here. Oh, okay. What? Stasis pod? What? What? What is this place? What is this game? Why am I in space now? Computer. Initializing power-up sequence. Errors 2932-3402 detected. Attempting bypass of faulty systems. Method failed. Please contact administrator. The elevator's power returns a crack of switch from above. What? Returns a crack of switch from above. Life returning to the terminal's dusty speaker. A voice emerges through the static. These rats again, destroy my ship wire by wire. Back, vermin, flee from the sound of my voice. There's a lot of typos in this, but it's an alpha demo, so I just repaired this unit, you miserable something. Although this is the first time the rats have powered up any system. That is fascinating. Computer log. Record event on arrival to the lithic system plus 1082. Rats have transitioned from wire chewing to attempts at utilizing ship systems. Motivation unknown. Probably cheese. I'm guessing. Hello? Where am I? What is happening? Who are you? Can you help me? Is there someone down there? There is indeed. You're not a rat at all. The ship's logs show that all the stasis pods gave out ages ago. It is a miracle the crew is not dead. Please excuse my informality. Allow me to introduce myself. This is your acting captain, assumed commander of the Holocene 2, the master of this vessel. Vessel? It's good to have you in my service. It's good to have anyone in my service, actually. We're on a ship? Of course we're on a ship. You're aboard the Holocene 2, crewman. This seems to be obvious information. Your mental state may be worse than I expected. How would you describe your current condition? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I'm fine. Can you help me get out of here or not? Fine, I guess. I like your spirit, crewman. You have been in stasis longer than the recommended duration, so there may be some possible symptoms. Please feel free to report any feelings of nausea, increased heart rate, hallucinations, or the sensation of death. Oh, what? The sensation of death? Given our situation, I'm clearing you for duty. Congratulations. You'll have some catching up to do, especially after the incident, but I'm sure you'll rise to the occasion. Exactly. What incident are you talking about? Ah, yes, day 1 of arrival to the lithic system. The ship's automated systems were compromised. The system is flooded with electromagnetic interference, which wreaked havoc on the electrical grid. By the time I assumed the role of the role of captain, the stasis chambers had succumbed to the surge. But the ship was saved. I took control of navigation manually, just in time, too. Our mission shall continue, though we may be delayed by the inconvenient mass loss of life among the crew. But you're here now. You are undoubtedly in a state of great confusion. Allow me to reacquaint you with the whole... What is this? As you can see, stasis pods will not be in short supply, especially considering that I'm the only one alive here, so you don't really need the other ones. Though their occupants will need removal. That's what I'm saying. Holy shit, this is huge. I can't imagine that will be a pleasant task. At least we'll be making good use of the airlock. Welcome to the greenhouse level. Oh my god, where your stress will melt away as you watch the fruits of your labor grow and propagate. Oh, this is so pretty. Speaking of which, you've been promoted to head botanist. With the recent loss of the entire biology department, congratulations. Don't be intimidated by the state of the place. I trust that you will be able to get things in good order in no time. I would suggest making it a priority, though. Most of the food stores were vented into space 4 weeks ago. Are you saying that everyone on this ship is dead who were in the lithic system? Well, I don't know what the lithic system is, so I guess it says that. Yes! Okay, moving along. I have a feeling this is not an actual person. I feel like this is like an AI or something. I might be wrong, though. This game continues to be really pretty, though. I really like the art style. Science! Welcome to the laboratory level. This is a research vessel, after all. State-of-the-art equipment should make light work of uncovering the many secrets of the lithic system. I can't seem to locate your scientific background in your life. But no matter. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the lab, make yourself comfortable, and you should be ready to assume the position in no time. Again, congratulations, though I really must insist that you don't touch the particle accelerator before reading the manual. Where is it so I can touch it? Even then, please don't touch the particle accelerator. Well, you know I'm gonna touch it. Why are you showing this to me? Don't worry about taking it in all at once. I have several volumes of system manuals somewhere. You'll get there eventually. To the next level. Ooh. Off we go. Ooh, wow. Ah, my pride and joy, the heart of my ship, the engine's core. At my disposal here is the power to bridge the stars, to travel vast distances at great speed, to conquer the expanses. The power would corrupt the mind of a lesser captain, but I assure you, you are in good hands. Just look at it. Take its awe-striking potential. This is actually several pay grades above your clearance level. Why am I allowing you to see this? As your captain, I order you to erase your memories of this place. Do you even know what you're saying? Of course! I don't think he does. Our journey is nearing its end. You are about to enter the upper deck of the Holocene 2. Aha! Aha! This is you, isn't it? I knew it. Aren't you? Aha! Ha, ha, I called it. This is the 1082nd day in orbit of Hermes, on the outer rim of the lithic system. Is that a planet? What am I looking at? This is our designated rendezvous point with the crew of the Holocene. Oh, the original one. Oh, because we're the second one. Okay. Protocol dictates we await docking instructions from the crew on the surface, which has yet to arrive. I have a feeling they're dead. What are you? Am I the only one alive on this ship? Once again, I am the commander of this vessel, captain of the Holocene 2. But I suppose that's not what you mean. What I am is the Z-120, automated control system for the Holocene 2. Told ya. You're just a computer? Z-120. Well, yes, that is true, but I am fully capable of fulfilling my duties despite my limited physical form. Besides, crewmen, with you here, the manifest has doubled. Now our mission is sure to succeed. What is our mission, anyway? Oh, okay. Bridge interface... that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Wow, 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 wow. I realize you're curious, but please try not to break anything. I can't guarantee anything like that. Loading console systems. Communication, engine, core status. I don't know, communications, I guess? Hello? The static sound emerges, a sound that was still ringing in the back of his mind. It flows through Ira's body. That interference has been flooding all of the standards radio channels since we arrived. It has made maintaining ship controls something of a challenge. The worst part has been maintaining a stable orbit. Our sensors required radical adjustments to make any sense of navigation's readouts. It also may be what killed everyone. Why do I know this sound? You must be mistaken. It is quite impossible for you to have heard this sound. It is localized to the lithic system, and you only just woke from stasis. Well, I heard it. Perhaps you're not hearing the signal clearly. Allow me to amplify the receiver. Not too much. The interference has caused another power surge. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god, you're supposed to be an artificial intelligence, not an artificial dumb. Life support, lander craft are through the starboard hatch. What? There is one lander reading as functional. I should be able to access these doors. Don't waste time, atmosphere conveying anymore. Oh god. Oh, I can't. Okay. Where is the hole? Oh. Do it. Jesus. I'm accessing the door's controls. Almost there. There, the door is open. Run! Go, Ira, go! Well, that escalated quickly. Oh boy. The system's interference is blocking planetary transmissions. I'm scanning the surface for signs of settlements. How's that going? We're descending too fast. We need to decrease our speed. Brace for impact! No. Nope. Okay. How did he survive that? You immortal little fuck. Where are we? Is this the end of it? No, don't do this to me, demo. Please don't do this to me, demo. Is he gonna do this to me? Ah, you son of a bitch. Well, that definitely got me interested in the game. This is really cool. I like this. I'll be looking forward to this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll put the link in the description so you can download this as well, in case you want to check it out for yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Digging this music. It's really cool. Oh, whoa, big ass whale. Can I shoot it? Come here, let me kill you. You look so sad.